Top Flight TV, Mr. Top Flight Films. How's everybody feeling today? As y'all see, it's a beautiful day, man. Very grateful for the weather, man. So I'm gonna just kick it with y'all for a second. I don't really have nothing real heavy to talk about tonight, man. I really want to talk about Jasmine Crockett and Al Greene and those who are in a similar position to those two. Pretty much black faces in high places. They being put on Front Street, right? They being put on Front Street. They doing a lot of performative uh, actions and disruptions, and we're gonna break it down for a second. And I want everybody to know I'm not here to disrespect the brother and the sister. Even though some would argue that they're not for us, they're not really not in our corner, man. So, but I'm not here to denigrate them, at this point. Even though I'm not 100% happy with who they are, what they represent. But we'll start off with Jasmine Crockett, man. This is a face that we see a lot on the news. We see her on the tabloids. We see her on the social media. They doing funny dances. They doing TikToks. We see her on there giving attitude, giving. We see her on there giving sass. You dig? Um, and a lot of people are fooled. A lot of our people are fooled. They really fooled. They really think that this sass and this attitude and this ratchetness is like is good for us. Like, yeah, he sure told them like man, listen, skate committee, what it do, homie? What's going on, dog? Memphis in the building, man. Shout out to Memphis, man. Um, yeah, so a lot of people are fooled, and the emotional people, the people who are emotional, are the ones that are fooled by her rhetoric and her behaviors and mannerisms. But you see, let me break it down like this for y'all. It's a lot of people emotional about the current administration. Now, do they have right to be emotional? Sure. Some people may have right to feel emotional. But at the end of the day, the Democrats have wheeled out this sister named Jasmine Crockett, okay? And she is a performer. You understand? What's going on right now is they are revealing who she really is, and that she's not from the ghetto, and she's not this sassy, mean, feisty chick, okay? This is an act, y'all. And I want my people at least to see through the bullshit. You understand? Shout out to Italy, man. I want my people to see through um, these performances. And I had a conversation or debate, kind of sort. I ain't gonna say a debate, but me and somebody else was going back and forth on social media. And I had to ask the brother, I said, listen, man, what has she done for our group? What has Jasmine Crockett done for our group? Okay, what has she done? Not only is she fighting for the immigration and the other weird stuff that's going on, she's fighting for all these things. When is she going to fight for foundational black Americans? And I had to ask him another question. Why are you so fascinated with this chick if she's not fighting for you? And he couldn't answer it, right? So the only thing that I thought about was, well, he's emotional about Donald Trump. He hates Donald Trump so much that he doesn't care if he gets anything for his vote. Listen, these people, listen. And the thing is, man, people got to stop thinking with their emotions and stop acting on emotions. These people hate Donald Trump so much that they don't want anything for their vote. They don't want their representatives to give them anything in return. They will rather have somebody talk back to Donald Trump, denigrate the current administration instead of receiving something. It's the craziest stuff ever, dog. And we just can't get with that, man. These people are See, a lot of these people don't understand that either way you slice it, right? Nobody's really looking out for us. Nobody has anything specifically to any policies specifically for us. So it doesn't make sense for anybody to fight for either side, right? But at this point in the game, right, to actually still push for the Democrats after the disrespect that they've shown our ancestors, after the disrespect that they've shown us, it is Stockholm syndrome at this point. You understand? It is an absolute sickness. Um, and my thing is this, man, like, I'm not emotional about none of this. Sometimes you gotta talk yourself off the ledge and you gotta say, you know what, let me relax. My family's good, everything is cool. I'm grateful for what I got going on. Uh, the kids are fed, the mortgage is paid. Let me chill. But these people wake up in the morning and they hop on social media and they are so upset with this man, Donald Trump. And it's all about perspective, man. And you got to look at things in certain perspective. And for me, I'm really glad that I got a new perspective on how to look at this. When you are engaging in warfare, you have to have a clear perspective because you can run up with a bad vision and it's over for you. So when you change your perspective on things, you can see things more clear and you can approach things from a different angle. And that's what I've done. That's what a lot of people that I listen to have done, and they have helped me. You understand? But these, a lot of these cats, man, they're so upset, they're so angry, they can't receive any new information, and it's dangerous. It's dangerous. Let me see the comment real quick. Donovan Valentine says, "Tell anybody elder that you know just their Medicaid and Medicare goodbye, and do it with a smile, my dude." Donovan Valentine also says, "Anybody you know who uses food stamps, tell him with." All right, so Donovan, let me ask you this question, because it's the same thing the dude told me yesterday. So has Medicaid been rolled back yet? Have they taken away Medicaid, and have they took away food stamps yet? That's a question for you, Donovan. Now let me ask you. Okay, look at. That's what I was just talking about being emotional. Look at you. Look at your words, homie. Look, my man says this is absolutely retarded, biased opinion, ignorant. We like it that you support the white supremacist, racist, pedophile, rapist, misogynist, fascist, cocksucker. Donovan Valentine says, "Look at the effing economy, retard." See, this is what I mean right here. This is what I mean right here. You like a little girl. Like, y'all like little girls, dog. Like, listen, go to the bathroom, put a tampon in, go get some chocolate, right? Because you're on your period. You need to take a deep breath, homie, right? Take a deep breath, stop being a little girl, right? And calling names. It just, let's talk like grown adults, okay? And let's answer questions. Right? See, this is the problem with y'all, man. Listen, I just said that I'm not on either side. Okay? So how is this a biased opinion? Please tell me. Donovan Valentine says, "Coffee, I see it being $8.50 the last 4 years, and I see it being $12.75 for the past 3 weeks." So that means you was getting fucked for 4 years in a month and a half. What did the Democrats do to ensure your safety? Let me tell you what the Democrats did. They didn't listen to America. Don't get mad at me, Donovan. The Democrats gave zero fucks about dude getting in the office. They had the opportunity. I'm going to say it again. Donovan, I hope you don't leave. Stay right here. The Democrats had the opportunity to address the American public with issues that we felt were pertinent. Guess what they did? They still wanted to bring up 1 million immigrants over here. They still wanted to send trillions overseas. They wanted to come up with all kind of weird, all kind of weird stuff, letting men into women's sports. You need to be mad at the Democrats, homie. They dropped the ball. They put Kamala Harris out there. What are you mad at me for? You should be mad at your party for being incompetent and ignoring. See, the Democrats had got so cocky that they really thought that we was gonna go for that shit. They really thought that the American people was actually gonna rock out with what they was talking about. And you're mad at me. Why aren't you mad at Joe Biden? Why aren't you mad at Kamala Harris and George Soros and everybody else who was putting them plays together? Don't leave, Donovan. Where'd you go? Did Donovan leave? Of course he left. He's in his feelings, man. Buzzer Cam H1 says the parties are messing up the black community in the worst ways. Oh, Donovan, so can you answer me that question? What are you mad at me for? Your people did not perform. You know what they did? They went and got sexy. They got Sexy Red too. They went and got Glorilla. They went and got Cardi B. All right. They went and got Beyonce, Quavo, and Meg Thee Stallion. This is what they did. What are you mad at me for? I didn't do that. If you're mad at the prices and things, your party or the Democrats, they did not do what it took to secure a win. They tried to play games with everybody, not just foundational black Americans. They tried to play games with the American people, and they lost in a major, major, major way. And you up here complaining in my chat like I did it. You think I'm happy about the prices, dog? Let me tell you something. I'm not happy about the prices, but guess what? I have not been happy for the past 4 years about the prices. So I don't really see no difference at this point. It's been, and that's why I don't like, that's why y'all really pissed me off. For the past 4 years, y'all been silent. Y'all haven't spoke on no injustice. Y'all haven't spoke on no prices of nothing. You dig? Y'all haven't spoke on nothing, dog. Y'all been silent, running around here jolly, right? Y'all been happy-go-lucky. The bad man is not in office. Y'all thought y'all was safe. You didn't hold your party accountable, right? Right? You didn't hold your party accountable. And y'all thought that Biden and Kamala was going to take care of everything for you, didn't you? No, y'all swore Trump was going to lose and Kamala was going to win. Y'all know it all. Y'all so damn educated. We was telling y'all was telling us how much we don't know shit. And then election day, the whole country turned red. And y'all look stupid as shit. And now you mad at us. What did we do? What did I do? I didn't make the prices the way they are. Skate committee. Yeah, we gonna keep cooking these people, man. I want him to stay. Okay, Donovan Valentine says, I lost 12K. Or let me put it your way, 12 bands. See, that's that bullshit. See, that's that bullshit. 12 bands a week for the last 3 weeks, and I'm not supposed to be salty, my dude. I would send you home with a just pump the neighbor's dog look on your face. Okay, now, when you talking about the stock markets, did you lose in the stock markets? Is that what you talking about? You lost 12 bands, 12K? See, I would, you said you gonna say it my way, I would say 12K. You got it? You got that, sir? Don't ever play with me, man. I would say 12K, not 12 bands. Just because I'm black, I gotta say 12 bands. He's getting so spicy in here. Donovan, why are you still telling me prices? You see, sir, look, listen. You're still telling me the prices of groceries. And you need to be on the line with Kamala Harris, right? You need to be on the line with Meg Thee Stallion and Glorilla and Joe Biden. And you need to be telling them how much everything is. I don't want to hear y'all complaining. Listen, let me tell you something. I don't want to hear you or anybody else complaining, because guess what? I wasn't happy for the last 4 years, and y'all didn't give 2 shits. So what's a couple more dollars? Fuck it. Let's just crash out, dog. That's what I feel like a lot of us just crashing out. Like, you know what? We gonna crash out. We gonna let y'all just be mad. You know what I'm saying? Like, we tried to tell y'all and warn y'all. Y'all wanted to fight with us. especially my group. We told y'all, listen, tell your peoples to give us reparations. We told y'all, tell your people, at the very least, give us an anti-black crime bill. At the very least. And guess what? They said, fuck y'all. That's what they did. They said, nah, we good. Thanks anyway. And they lost. Do y'all know that in this election, millions and millions of foundational black Americans did not vote? Do y'all know that? Do y'all know the stats said if we'd have showed up, that she would have won. Do y'all know that? Go fact check that. We sat home, dog. A lot of us sat home. You dig? They ignored our demands and our requests. They act like that we didn't know what we was talking about. They act like they couldn't do nothing for us. They was like, no, we can't. They can't do nothing for y'all. Chill. Stop asking for things. This is what the Democrats did, dog. And we sat home. And this is a fact. They said if we would have came out, and if all of us would have came out, because what they're reporting is they're saying that 90% of black women voted, 90% of black men voted. Yeah, those are the people that voted. Okay, that number is very misleading because those are the people that actually went out and vote. We all made a pact: no tangibles, no vote. You understand? And that's what we did. And now everybody's upset. They pulling all kind of different tactics. They trying to march in the street, boycotts, and all kind of little weird shit that it's not effective. So now, okay, cool. Let's say Elon and Trump just start tearing shit up. What are you looking at us for? Why are y'all mad at us? Why are y'all online arguing with people who are not mad at Trump or whatever? Why are y'all not marching down? I would be marching down to my party. Like, what are y'all doing and what are y'all going to do? What are you going to do different? That's what I would be doing. I wouldn't be arguing with the American people who are going to suffer as well. And this is why a lot of y'all are brainwashed. Y'all are arguing with us instead of your party. And this is why we're here, because you didn't hold your party accountable. You dig? Yeah, you can't be mad at me, dog. You just can't. But furthermore, I want you to be mad at, let me ask you this, because I don't want to assume. Are you a Democrat? Donovan Valentine says, what are you exactly looking at on the chat list? I'm the only one speaking, my dude. Are you okay? I want to talk about my 12K a week for the past 3 weeks. I'm losing on stocks, my dude. Yeah, I lost on stocks too. You know what my dumb ass did? Right when Trump got elected, I put money on Tesla and I put money on that dumbass Trump coin. I don't know what I was thinking, dog. I don't know what I was thinking, but guess what? Let me give you some insight. Let me give you some perspective, because I'm not freaking out. I didn't lose that big of a number, but I'm not freaking out because let me say this. You said it. They've been in office for 3 weeks. There's a part of me, call me naive, you can call me a fool, but I believe that in order for things to get better, things are going to have to get worse. That's just how business goes. You understand? When you dealing in business, sometimes, especially when you're taking over a new department, you're taking over a new regime, things are going to get worse before they get better, man. So I'm not tripping. I'm going to leave my money on Tesla. I'm going to leave my money on Trump. And I believe that it's going to shoot back up again. You understand? Donovan Valentine says, want to come to my neighbors. You come after 15 years, good friends, come crying, knocking on the door. Last night talking about we're able to move because we can't afford our cancer treatment. I don't want to hear none of that shit, dog. What are you telling me for? You need to be talking to the people that dropped the ball, okay? That's who you need to be talking to. The people that prioritized immigrants, the people that prioritized, what is it called? Unisex bathrooms. You need to be talking to the people that did not make you a priority. You understand? Don't talk to me. I don't care. Look, I don't want to see nobody suffer. But what are you talking to me about that shit for, dog? What's up, bro? Why are you talking to me about that? Donovan Valentine says, why don't you come talk to them, my dude? No, what do I need to talk to them for? Why do I need to talk to them? You know who needs to come talk to them? We need uh, the lady who told us that she cleans collard greens in the bathtub. That's who needs to go talk to them. Okay? I didn't vote, sir. I didn't vote. I didn't even vote. King of Carolina says, Donovan Valentine, practice the law of nature, then help everyone else. Donovan says, if you can't, that's 36,000 I just lost because of Donald Trump in 3 weeks. But won't you just relax, homie, and listen, relax. You played the stocks. That shit is not guaranteed. Why don't you just relax and wait till things go up? Personally, I believe things are going to go back up, to be honest with you. I don't think those two are going to just crash the world out like y'all trying to make it seem. You understand? I'm going to hold my money where it's at. I lost money too. Every 5 minutes, I see Trump is down, Tesla's down. I see it. I'm right there with you. I see it. That does not mean it can't go back up. Um, King of Carolina says, Donnie boy sounds like you shooting dice. Stocks are long-term investments, man. Tell that man again. I don't think he understands. I don't think he gets it. What stock did you play, Donovan? What's I'm not play. I'm talking like it's a dice game, man. What stocks did you buy? Uh, gas prices to go up. Man, gas is cheaper, homie. I don't know what you talking about. Gas is cheaper. At least where I'm at. Gas went down. But essentially, man, listen. At the end of the day, um, it's fuckery on both sides. We already know that. But there was just too much. It was much, much more fuckery on the blue side. You understand? And obviously, nobody was feeling that. They didn't lay out something that everybody was comfortable with. They didn't lay out a plan that will benefit the people. I like the way the Republicans are talking. They're talking about fixing the economy. They're talking about stopping wasteful spending. They're talking about stopping the corrupt people from stealing money and allocating money where it doesn't belong. I like the way they talking. The Democrats never talk like that. Maybe if they talk like that, things would be different. But they chose to use their energy and their platforms to promote fuckery. And they still doing it. They're still using their platform to promote our elected officials doing TikToks. You dig? They got Al Greene, right, looking like a pimp with a pimp cane, right, crashing out at the State of the Union. For what? What is he crashing out for? He's crashing out for immigration. He's crashing out for all kind of weird shit that we don't give a fuck about. Now, I'm sure it is a part of the agenda that they are given. They're given an agenda. Say, hey, these are the issues that we're pushing for. So if that's not something I'm aligned with, why would I care about that? Why would I want to vote for that? You dig? King of Carolina says he bought them Obama hope stocks and then Biden shuffled the money stocks. In 1991, Ukraine held the third biggest nuclear arsenal in the world. I bet you didn't know that America and Russia, after years of negotiation, talked them to disarm the nuclear and dispose in return. Okay, what does that have to do with anything? What are we talking about? What does that mean? What does that mean? I'm not even going to go into the particulars, man. You know, at the end of the day, your people's fucked up. Are you a Democrat, Donovan? Are you a Democrat, sir? You know, at the end of the day, man, your peoples, man, y'all are responsible. Y'all are complicit. Okay, everybody that's online that is posting nonstop, angry, and they feelings. Now people done lost weight. People done lost weight, dog. Right? A lot of people lost weight. People sick to their stomach. You're complicit. You went along to get along. You didn't knock on doors and say, "Hey, man, listen, hey, I'm rocking with y'all, but listen, let's not do this. Let's focus on something else because you're gonna lose." You dig? Y'all didn't do that, man. So all y'all are, y'all in the same boat together, man. You dig? And it's very hypocritical that for the last 4 years nobody has spoke up about nothing. Nobody held Biden accountable. Nobody held Kamala accountable. Nobody held the Democratic Party accountable. But now you up here bitching and moaning and groaning with me. It doesn't make sense, man. Y'all are the sheep. You all are the sheep that we talk about. You, Democrat, you Democrat people are the sheep. Y'all are the sheep. It is very clear who the sheep are now. You dig? At this point, everybody in America should be standing in the middle, demanding both sides get this shit together before World War III. You dig? Y'all sheep, man. King of the Carolina. Forsaken Archives. What it do, homie? King of Carolina said 401k, another stock, which was a hustle to replace pension plans. Save your own money. Invest in tangible goods and live life stress-free. That's what I do. That's what I do. That's why I didn't put a lot of money on those stocks. I put whatever I could afford to lose, just a couple dollars. It wasn't nothing serious at all. Just to see where it was going to go. But that's exactly right, man. The sheep are going to follow the herd, man. They are going to believe. See, some people see the Democrats for exactly who they are, and some people are still under the illusion. Okay, I'm not under the illusion. I see those weird motherfuckers. They are weird as shit. I see them for exactly who they are, dog. And they are running game. They're very deceptive. And whoever's behind all of these agendas, whoever's behind all of these agendas, man, they really don't have our best interests at heart. Look, call me an idiot. I believe that Trump, I don't know about too much Elon, but I believe Trump has our best interest at heart more than the other side. Okay, that's just it is what it is. I didn't vote for Trump, none of that, but this is just what I believe, man. You know what I'm saying? Because the proof is in the pudding, man. Like, he's fighting world leaders about, hey, listen, what we doing? Are we gonna make deals? If you don't make this deal, you're not getting no money. Guess what the other people was doing? They're like, take this money, dog, take all the money, Trump is saying, hey, we're gonna make America rich. I like that shit, man. I like the way he's talking. Y'all are so happy with the Democrats throwing all the money away, giving the money to everybody else but Americans. Even let's say Trump was scamming and scheming and lying. Let's just say he was scamming, scheming, and lying. Just the simple fact that this is what he's saying out his mouth. The Democrats are not even saying shit like that. Democrats like, hey, we're gonna take this money, we're gonna send it over here. We're gonna take this money and we're gonna let millions of illegal immigrants in. We're gonna let all these people in, no sweat. And y'all cool with that shit. Y'all been cool with it for 4 years, right? Y'all haven't said a word, man. So, yeah, man, miss me with that bullshit, man. I don't know how am I crying to you? I don't know your platform, homie. You came in here calling names and being crazy and shit. Being a typical Democrat. Forsaken Archive says we might get more income tax to $650. Shit, what I do? King of Carolina said they thought they was going to get something sweet, but that truth cookie nasty than a motherfucker. Nah, for real. Nah, for real, for real. Hey, yo, listen. I got people on my social media crashing all the way out. It ain't nothing nice, man. It is not nothing nice. These people are really hurt and upset. They thought they had it going on. Listen, if you've been following my channel, I've brought Democrats on here to debate, and they thought they had it going on. They thought they had this thing in the bag. You know what I'm saying? And we sitting back shaking our head like, nah, man. And they like, no, you don't know what you're talking about. Okay, all right. And then boom, election night, man, it was a sad, sad night for them people. And I'm not falling for the skies falling. I'm not falling for the big bad Trump guy, because we already had 4 years of Trump. And at the end of the day, he's only gonna be in there for 4 years. You dig? So all this whining and crying, acting like the world is over, y'all need to get out y'all feelings, man. Y'all really gotta get out y'all feelings. Shake and Bake says Iverson or Vince Carter. I don't know what. Oh, my man's he asked a question. Yeah, they are delusional. They are delusional, man. And I get it. Some people wake up. You know, at various times. You know, maybe at a point in time I was lost, misinformed, uninformed. But see, a lot of these people listening to MSNBC and Joy Reids and Roland Martins, and yeah, man, they're misled, man. If something's not working, you gotta change it up. You gotta change your perspective. These niggas, man, they are still using the same playbook from 1980. And listen, if something's not working, you gotta change it up, man. You understand? You can't keep doing the same thing. Forsaken Archive says America thinking practical. Yeah, and I like that. I like the practicality, though. I like the, hey, listen, man, I'm taking over this business, this corporation. I need to see the books. Okay? I need to see what's going on, man. I need to see I need to see where this money's going. I need to see who the workers that are slacking off. I need to see who has a job where, you know, where can I trim the fat at? I like that shit, dog. I like that. Now, all the particulars, I don't know, you know, what all Elon is finding, and I don't trust Elon Musk, to be honest with you. He's a tether, okay? I rarely use that word, but that's exactly what he is. But the simple fact that they are following through with what they said, I can respect that, I can appreciate that. Because the other side doesn't do that. You dig? Ethan, what's up, big dog? I'm good, man. I'm great. Yeah, Shake and Bake said they didn't even clap for the kid that survived brain cancer. Well, the thing is, man, they just keep it real though. They was using that little boy, man. That little boy be tripping me out though. He's a funny little dude with his little uniform, his little police uniform, his little toy gun. But they was using that, man. But they still could have clapped for him. You know what I'm saying? But the Republicans, they were using him. You know, they like to use sickly black people. And I heard somewhere they like to use short, sickly black people. You know what I'm saying? And I can see that because we've seen that before. It's other things that they could have done. You know, let's not get it twisted, man. The Republicans, they on some, you know, they on the same bullshit. They on the same tactics and things of that nature. But at least they give us some sort of fruit, you know, beyond that. See, the Democrats, they just give you the symbolism. They give you the Meg Thee Stallions, and then they give you the TikToks, and they give you the feel good, but there's nothing to back it up. You know what I'm saying? And at least, you know, with the little police dude, we could say, well, they using him, but on the flip side, they out here putting in work, man. They putting in work. You know what I'm saying? Do we agree with all the work? Of course not. You know what I'm saying? Some things are shaky. I'm hearing things about Social Security. I'm not gonna get into it because I didn't do my homework on it. You did. But you know, at the end of the day, man, the day gotta end. You know what I'm saying? And that's just what it is, man. So I appreciate y'all sliding through. Y'all hit the like button for me, man. George Elliott says they are not nice people to others. Who isn't? The Democrats? Yeah, they acting like spoiled children right now. The Democrats are acting like a bitter girlfriend right now. They acting like some bitter bitches right now. Let's just keep it real. You know what I'm saying? They acting real salty. They're very salty right now. And they doing weird shit like they like dress up in some sort of they had like some sort of costume or mask on or something at the State of the Union. Just real weirdos, man. You know what I'm saying? And I was watching something the other day where somebody was saying, man, you know, the Democrats used to be cool, man. It used to be cool to be a Democrat. Y'all remember that? Rock the Vote, P. Diddy, when P. Diddy was in charge of the Rock the Vote campaign. You see him on MTV. They used to be cool. They are some geeks at this point. There's some real geeks at this point. Nobody's really rocking with them like that. Matt Witt says, I don't know who this guy is, but he seems liberal and insecure. Who? King of Carolina said, one side think we dumb, the other side thinks we're dumber. I love transparency though. Yeah, come on, man. That's the word. I hope they keep beefing so we can, come on, man. Hey, King of Carolina, listen, man. You get it, man. You get it. You get it. You fucking get it. See, we know that as far as foundational Black Americans, they not for us. Let's watch them. Let's watch them fight, dog. Let's watch them fight, dog. Like, so what? Like, we've been dealing with this. We've been dealing with bullshit since I was born. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's getting a piece of the action now, right? Everybody's getting a piece of the action now. All the other groups are getting a piece of the action. They getting what we've been experiencing for a long time. Outrage, anger and outrage. It's not fair. You right? It's not fair George Zimmerman walk. You know what I'm saying? So now they getting a piece of the action. Why didn't these Democrats see to it that George Zimmerman was held accountable for what he did to Trayvon Martin? They didn't give a fuck. That's why I'm not rocking with these people. The same people that want you to boycott Target and the same people that want you to be mad at the Republicans. These people did not secure conviction. They did not even go after George Zimmerman civilly. They let that man run around here selling Skittles. Selling autographed Skittles and make money and selling the gun that he used. And that's why I'm not siding with them people, man. They were nowhere to be found. Who am I supposed to be protesting with? Who was that next to me? How do you feel about reparations, sir? You want me to come stomp for you? You want me to come out? Look. They want us to come. Let me tell you, they got it twisted, man. Listen, these people want us to come out, and what they're doing is, when they have these protests, they're putting people like Al Sharpton in place, right? They're putting little messages out there, but there's somebody in the back that wants these protests to go on. And the thing is, I want to know who these people are and how do they feel about reparations? How do they feel about anti-hate bill for black folks? How do y'all feel about that? I bet you if I ask them those two questions, they gonna be like, well, no, you already have one. No. And then what are we talking about? Why am I stomping for these people? But you got dumb niggas out there that don't even think that far. They're like, yeah, we're mad at Trump. Let's go, come on, let's go protest. And we not going for it, man. We not going for it. Forsaken Archive says all of their talking points towards Trump, they aren't actually coming up with anything that come on, man. It's dirty macking to a chick about a guy. Come on, man. Come on, dog. It is dirty macking to, I like that analogy. It's seeing a girl that has a boyfriend and you going dirty mac to her, right? And then you don't have any good intention for her. You dig? That's exactly what's going on right now. What's up, little buddy? Yeah, man. Yeah, that's a great analogy, indeed. But shit, I lost my train of thought, man. Look, at the end of the day, man, uh, we gonna see where it go. We gonna see where it go. Everybody needs to just, protect their family and get their money right, save their money, and I don't believe it's doom and gloom though. I just don't. And if it is, I've been in worse situations, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not freaking out. But I appreciate everybody tapping in. Y'all hit that like button for me, man. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. I will be back. It's getting nice out, so I will be on the front porch per usual. As stories develop, as the fuckery continues, I'll be back. We will be chopping it up. You dig? So I appreciate y'all. Forsaken Archives. King of Carolina, man. I appreciate y'all. Donovan, I appreciate you. Shake and bake. Yeah, yeah. Look, I'm